All right, come on into the main chamber, everybody. Come on in as we're filing in. If you look up at the night sky, we have an accurate star map above us, which is pretty neat. What I'd like to do is give this to Lauren. Go ahead and grab that and look up at the sky, Lauren. You can see that Lauren is grabbing and moving the sky. We can even turn the constellation labels on and off. And in the center of that bubble is an arrow that always points towards Polaris, the North Star, so it's always easy to stay oriented. So this is a fantastic way for an astronomy teacher to teach about the locations and orientations of the different constellations of the night sky. This is virtual reality. We're not restricted to the limitations of our real world. So what do you say we hop into our teleportation pod and beam up to our starship to get a bit of a different perspective? Come on in, everybody.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So welcome to the Starship Observatory. This is another very non-traditional classroom space. Here in this space, we have two huge observation windows on either side, and we have this nice big open floor plan, which is really convenient for teachers who want to create a snapshot to kind of create their own classroom. We also have a traditional media screen here that we can toggle on and off, just like you saw in the science lab. So if I wanted to, for example, I could, if I wanted to do a traditional lecture in front of a PowerPoint here in this space, I could just bring in a cluster of 20 chairs, swivel them around, slap them on the floor, and there we go. We can have a traditional discussion before our spacefaring activities. Very nice. I'll go ahead and clear those out and take off that toggle. Now, let's say that the space in here just isn't enough room to work with. Let's say we need a little bit more room. Well, we can head on over here to the airlock, put on our spacesuits, and head out here into space. So everyone's got their spacesuits on. So out here, we have a lot more room to work with, a lot. So we can do demonstrations that are larger than life. So this is one of my favorite demos, so I hope you guys enjoy it. First, we're gonna bring in this little light here. And you can be our lighting navigator, Lauren. Go ahead and point at that light with your trigger. There you go. So you can be our navigator there. Perfect. So first, I'm going to bring in our Earth. Here's our Earth. This Earth is scaled to a real world 1 meter volume. So we got 1 meter, 1 meter, and 1 meter. And I've scaled all of the other bodies in our solar system according to that scale. So, for example, here is our moon according to that 1 meter scale. Here's our neighbor planet Mars, considerably smaller than the Earth. We recently landed our most recent Mars rover on Mars here, very exciting. And here is Jupiter, quite a bit larger than the Earth.